All right, welcome to my driving video. There's going to be many segments to this driving video of this ST3. Just a quick walk around real fast before we go take this car on a drive on this beautiful road on this beautiful sunny day. Every car that is performance inspiring and a lot of fun to drive should be driven on this road because it's called Curve Road. Look at those curves. There's curves all the way up and down this road. We're going to go take it for a nice spirited drive. But real quick, you see this car in the sun. Take a look for the complete walk around video on my channel, separate from this video of this 13 ST3 Focus. This car is very nice, very clean, well cared for. Tuxedo Black Metallic is the outside color name, and it has nice, tasteful upgrades. The 18-inch black inky wheels right there with brand new Yokohama tires, rally armor, mud flaps, forward racing intake on the car, forward race tune, an intercooler with hard pipes, the rear motor mount upgraded, short throw shifter, a gas pedal spacer, ceramic brake pads with cross-drilled rotors, 2.5-inch Magnaflow exhaust with even larger tips coming out the back, the black inky wheels. Recent service on the car, I mentioned on my other video, oil change, air filter, cabin filter, brake and clutch fluid changed. The brand new tires I just mentioned a second ago, they are 235, 40, 18. A new battery a year ago. There's the Magnaflow tips, much larger than the pipes, but definitely good looking. New plugs and coils a year ago, and transmission fluid changed a couple of years ago. Clean Carfax, 2 owners, 98,000 miles. Stay along, we're going to go drive on this beautiful curve road, some freeway driving segments, and the best part, a flyby drive. So stay tuned, here we go, join me. I've enlisted some help today, so this will be a whole lot of fun. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go down Curve Road. Sunroof vented, so you can hear the exhaust a little bit better. This road is very curvy, you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying with my co-pilot today. Co-pilot and friend Tom, our super videographer today, because you know, as I mentioned in my other video, it's too hard to do everything when you need all your hands. These railroad tracks are no joke, so we definitely need to slow down. Vent the windows a little bit so you can hear the exhaust even better after we cross these railroad tracks. The clutch is perfect, shifting is perfect, steering is perfect, the brakes are true and straight. we're going to take a left here, make a quick U-turn, come back this way, and then we're going to pause, and then I'm going to throw Tom out of the car because I don't like him very much anyway. And Tom's going to stand on the side of the road, and I'm going to come through that deep curve we just went through, and going to hope that I can keep it on the road, and he's going to video a little drive-by. Steer on this car, you got to keep your hands on the wheel because there's a whole lot of power to the front wheel drive of this car. But it's a whole lot of fun, and it certainly sounds good while it's doing it. If you fast forward a little bit from these parts of this video, I recorded a freeway, just a kind of normal cruising freeway segment of me driving it without Tom. He was unavailable that day, but driving on the freeway, so you can take a look for that as well. Boost gauge works. When you're accelerating hard, it's up there. If you're wondering, the red line is 6,500 RPMs, and it actually does have an upshift light. It tells you when to upshift, or it tells you you're getting close, you better do it. It's pretty easy to tell, but it does have an upshift light. Demonstrating this car and its ability on this beautiful curved road. So we got some guy behind us in a Buick that's trying to play hot rod, so I'm going to let him go by, because I want to show you guys. He was literally going through those curves. He's about to roll that Buick. I want to show you guys this sign. Tom, if you can zoom in on that sign right there. I think it's a great sign. It reminds me of like Back to the Future. And as I said, when we came over these tracks the other way, these tracks are no joke. Like, if you go over these tracks too quickly, you will catch air. And in a small rally car like this bump right here, this car would be up for sure. So again, thank you all, YouTube family, for watching, and your comments and subscriptions and suggestions and all those things. I hope you enjoy this video even more than the last. Try to improve and do some different stuff with each of my videos, and I hope you enjoy it. One more hurrah, Tom. purpose of this video is just going to be to do some freeway driving at normal freeway speeds to show how nicely the car rides and rolls. And I've got the sunroof vented so that you can hear the exhaust. Heavy on the traffic, but we'll make it. So just put it in 6th gear, 82 miles an hour right there. It drives fantastic. There's no shake or shimming. The brakes are perfect. Just nothing but nice and smooth. The wheel balance is perfect. So there's 6th gear going 80, and even in 6th gear you can push it down and still get decent acceleration without having to downshift. But it's not what most people would want to do that are going to drive this car, but I'm just making the point. Sorry for the sun, we're driving right into it this morning. Should change here in a moment. This road curves a little bit to the right. So I'm in 5th gear now, waiting for a clear road. Isn't it unbelievable sometimes how people just stay in the left lane and never move over? Thank you. Gets up to 100 real quick without even realizing it. So, I'm gonna shift back into 6th gear. I always like to demonstrate cruise control. I've turned the cruise control on and set the cruise. It gives you a digital up top, it's set at 71 miles per hour. So cruise control works. There's the brakes under hard braking. Super perfect and straight. I mean, no pulling at all, left or right. Absolutely perfect. Again, hard brakes right now. Super perfect. All right, here we go, back on the freeway. The hard part is need another hand. I'm gonna go ahead and put the windows up because it's windy. And some more traffic. I think that Tesla license plate means 0 wattage. I'm going to close the sunroof for this segment so that you can hear it with all of the windows closed and the sunroof closed. Traffic, traffic, traffic. But anyway, I wasn't trying to do any spirited driving on this drive. I just wanted you to see it driving at freeway speed and see how nice and smooth it was and straight the steering wheel is and how clean and true the brakes are. So we're just going to go back to where we started. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and suggestions. I greatly appreciate those. To my YouTube family, thank you. Love the exhaust on this car. It's quality, Magnaflow. Everyone recognizes that as a quality name. It certainly is. It's pretty tame. I mean, of course, it's a little louder when you get into it, but it's still a very tame, respectable exhaust that's not obnoxious. I like it. I don't like obnoxious exhausts. Borla and ones that are incredibly loud and cackle. It's not my thing, but I like this. I like the Motordyne exhaust that recently worked with on an Infinity. Sounded great. Same way. Tame. Tame under normal driving conditions anyway. This has a great ride, and as I mentioned on the walk around video, the seats are fantastically comfortable. I mean, for me, at my build and height and weight, these seats just hug me like a glove. They're just absolutely perfect. I'm about 6 foot, maybe 6'1" on a good day, depending on who's measuring, and about 170 or 180 pounds, depending on who's weighing. But these seats are perfect for me. They just, the bolsters are perfect. They're comfortable, feel very square in the seat. You know, almost like a full-blown Sparco racing seat. I mentioned on the other video that the older Audi S4s had similarly structured Recaro seats in them. These seats remind me of that. That's a cool color on that Jeep. Look at that, you guys. All these interesting newer colors. Almost looks like a Audi color, namely Nardo Gray. It kind of looks like that. Or the older Audi color was kind of that color called Dolphin Gray. Oh, jeez. Traffic today. I haven't had my hand on that steering wheel in about 10 seconds. The car just tracks perfectly down the road. And and it's going to take us right off the exit ramp. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your comments, feedback, subscriptions, all of that. My fellow YouTubers and YouTube family, thank you. I'm not sure what part of the driving video I'm going to put this in, but definitely jump around if you're watching this right here. I'm going to have some other segments to this video of some drive-by and some assisted driver, some assisted videographer, someone to sit in the passenger seat and video me driving so that I can have all hands on deck. So take a look all around this video and really trying to show you everything this Focus ST3 is in its entirety. Take a look at the walk around video as well. Very detailed inside outside engine presentation underneath. I even got some good footage underneath the car to show how clean it is. So definitely take a look at that as well. Thanks again for watching.